Hi, in this video we will be talking about strategic planning. Strategic planning is a review and planning process that is undertaken to make thoughtful decisions about an organization's future in order to ensure its success. In contrast to long-term planning, strategic planning begins with the desired end and works backward to the current status. Good strategic planning should always allow you to come up with the right business models to have your business flourish in the long run. Being good at strategic planning will help you to see 2 steps ahead of your business competition, keep the upper hand. Strategic planning also requires a well thought out plan for how to properly allocate time, human capital, and financial resources. By following a strategic planning process, an organization can improve business outcomes and avoid taking on unanticipated risks due to lack of foresight. More on strategic planning and what is strategic planning. A strategic plan is a document used to communicate with the organization. The organization's goals, the actions needed to achieve those goals, and all of the other critical elements developed during the planning exercise. Discussing a few challenges faced in strategic planning. The first being lack of leadership. Leaders or managers are required to be present and engaged at the right times with the right people. Most important is their ongoing leadership responsibility. They think strategically. Strategic thinking is guided by vision, mission, and values. Strategic thinking and consequent action aligned with a clear vision of the future are an antidote to the inevitable environmental changes that undermine the details of strategic plans. Strategic thinking is ultimately about staying the course over time, in spite of detours caused by unforeseen circumstances. Lack of consensus. Strategic planning is about consensus building. Done correctly, the process promotes communication, participation, and collaboration. It provides a structured forum for airing conflicts, dealing with the inevitable political struggles, and negotiating the purpose and meaning of an organization and one's place in it. There are no formulas for the right amount of time. Too much and people lose interest or become mired in details, too little and they feel unheard. Yet the results of this consensus building process reflect the antithesis of the plan developed by committee or the lone administrator behind closed doors. Failure to integrate. Failure to integrate the plan into the culture, operations, and budget. Failures often occur because the strategic planning is divorced from the daily life of an organization. Leaders must model the plan, and that includes talking about it often. Every public venue and most closed venues are opportunities to stress the vision, mission, and values of the organization. Integration involves implementing specific, measurable objectives at all levels. Tying decision making and resource allocation to the plan is vital to making it a part of the institution's daily life. Lack of momentum in the short term. The window of strategic plans continues to get smaller. When strategic planning first emerged as an institutional expectation, a plan spanning 10 years or more was not uncommon. Today, we typically advise our clients to consider a 3 to 5 year window. Concluding strategic planning. Strategic plans need not gather dust on a shelf. They can and should be living documents that should guide an organization on a daily basis. In today's rapidly changing and unpredictable environment, a practicable strategy is more important than ever. Organizations that meet the challenges above have much better outcomes from their strategic plan. In the end of the challenges listed or discussed previously, the first is the greatest. The plan will succeed or fail on the strategic thinking and acting of its leaders. That's all about strategic planning in this video. Thank you for watching.